Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. On this 07.2022, current time is 0524 here in Upstate New York. That'd be the southern tier of Upstate New York where I live and reside. Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on the Twitch. I was going to say here on the Anchor. We had a little problem with Anchor yesterday. We did not have an Anchor morning audio. Sort of had a little technical difficulties in transferring the file. I think I botched it up. But Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on the Twitch. At Fireman Rich over there on Twitter, where I told myself as a social media observer, social media enthusiast. In other words, I like playing on this thing called the internet. And live streaming is where it's at as far as that goes. And we're doing good. Good morning there, Daniel. Good morning, Double J's and Daniel. Morning. I see you're back to. I think I've always had that song for Twitch, not on the Anchor Morning Audio. Anchor Morning Audio, there was another song. It's sort of subtle there. And good morning, Double J's. Daniel, I see you got the Death Wish. No, this is just regular coffee. It's not Death Wish, though. Now that you mention that, I gotta flash it now, don't I? I do like using or consuming, and it's no sponsorship, but I do enjoy Death Wish coffee. Okay, but this is regular coffee. Okay, I don't have any Death Wish coffee in the house and stuff. I don't think the price of Death Wish coffee has gone up now that you mention it, or mention Death Wish coffee, because I think everything else has gone up. I think it's $20 still for a 1 pound bag in a grocery store as far as that goes. But Daniel coming in from Florida, and Double J's coming in from India. They've always been expensive, though. Yeah, $20. It's a little price, but I think it's worth paying once in a while. I like drinking coffee, but this is I got my teaspoon of cocoa in the coffee. As far as that goes, I got McDonald's. McDonald's, you can't, from Walmart. You can't go wrong with McDonald's coffee. It's consistent. Any McDonald's you go to. I mean, that's the one thing McDonald's is consistent. There is one McDonald's here in Owego that, it's a hit and miss and stuff, but their coffee's always good. Okay, so that's one good thing. So I raise my coffee cup. Enjoy your Columbia. I forget what this is. The missus bought it. It's not a bad brand. It's a pretty good brand of coffee. So, but we're getting our day started here. As far as that goes, a hashtag positive start to the day, hashtag PSTTD, and with the coffee here, with some viewers and Daniel and Double J's there, starting us out in the chat as far as that goes. And I appreciate you being here both as far as it goes. And also, if you're watching this on the replay, I'll say it early. Thank you very much. We had a little issue yesterday with the Anchor Morning Audio. I recorded on the iPad Mini here, and for some reason the transfer over did not go. The file is still on there, but I'm not going to, I decided not to post it as far as that goes. And so things like that happen as far as technical problems and stuff, and it's best just to sort of like say, yep, off to the side. And so I just did a few other than my three main posts that I post every morning. I just did one post. Yesterday was National Chili Dog Day, so we're at work. We're all thinking, where can we get a chili dog? And the only real place is at a Sonic that's up in Binghamton, which is 30 minutes to the west of or east of us. And as far as that goes, and but I guess the whole month of July was National Hot Dog Day. So so it's something new I'm bringing to the. We'll get to the what national day it is. Let me see. What do I got here in the queue? Today is the 29th. It is the the 210th day. It's the 30th week, and we're 58% through. So let's see. Do they have it for the 20th? I don't know if we have a national day for the 29th now. I don't see nothing posted on my thing. We may not have anything for today. No, I don't see anything as far as national days. Let's see, for July, and we're on the last week of July as far as that goes. And let's see, and I'm not seeing anything. I am not seeing anything. Let's see, for today, do we have anything for today? As far as that goes, who do we have? Hey, good morning. Oh, that must be Captain Uncle Rich. Okay. Who is it? Your name is not the same as your name on Haps. What the hell was that? He called everybody Uncle. I can't remember. We're just checking something here. I'm starting a little bit early, which I'm glad. Right now, we would be starting right about this time. My normal time is 5:30, but I got up early. Well, I've been getting up 15 minutes early ever since I did that week of YouTubes, and as far as that goes, and we do not have any national day for today. So let me see, just to check. Let me check another web page and stuff. Today's National Chicken Wing Day. Is it? Oh, here it is. Oh, 29th. I got National Lasagna Day too. So, there we go. Okay, so we got Captain Rehab. Oh, Captain Rehab. There he is. Now my name. Now my eyes focused on the name. Captain Rehab. He is a really he's a character. We're glad to see you, Captain Rehab. I hope everything's good for you. Thank you for National Chicken Wing Day. So I see there's a National Lasagna Day, but it depends on which web page you go on as far as that goes. And yesterday was National Chili Dog Day and National Milk Chocolate Day. So just something. What is today's national holiday? No, they're showing yesterday. So we're gonna go with that. Okay, National Chicken Wing Day and National Lasagna. I don't eat chicken wings. I don't. I used to when I was dating the missus and stuff. That was the big craze. Some 36, 37 years. We've been married 36 years ago, so it's 37 years ago when we started dating. So I maybe try making chicken wing lasagna. There you go. Captain Rehab comes through. I tell you, you're still got it, Captain Rehab. I love that. He can do it, man. He can put it together. And I appreciate you being here in the morning broadcast too. And I do have the coffee. As we were talking about coffee here just a moment ago with Daniel down there in Florida, and as far as that goes, so I guess we won't be. So there's our national days and stuff. Let's see, our current weather here in the southern tier of upstate New York. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Chris Tech. And happy Friday. It is Friday. We made it to the weekend. We just got to get through the day job. Today, let's see, the current temperature right now here in the southern tier of upstate New York is 61 degrees Fahrenheit. Mostly sunny, high 86 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to be another hot and muggy day. We did get some thunderstorms yesterday, but nothing real significant that soaked into the ground. As soon as it fell and it was over, the sun came out and it just created more humidity. Winds out of the west by southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Southern tier pumpkin, yeah. Sun will be rising this morning. Oh, we gained a minute. We're still gaining a minute. 5:56 a.m. which is in about 21 minutes as far as that goes. Current times are 22 minutes. 22 minutes. 5:56 a.m. The sun will be rising here in the east and be setting later tonight at 8:29 p.m. as far as that goes. And let's see, our world. Yeah, we got our. Okay, it came up. Our world times and temperatures currently. Dubai and Qatar got some rain, which is unheard of during the summer. Really? Double J's. Wow. And they're out there in the Persian Gulf, I believe, as far as that goes. Yeah, rain is a little, and I'm looking right now. Well, it's a little cooler there in that part. But starting with Honolulu, which is 11:35 p.m. yesterday still. It's clear night skies at 77 degrees. In Phoenix, Arizona, it's a little bit cloudy with 81 degrees Fahrenheit. In Albuquerque, New Mexico, at 3:35 a.m. it's 61 degrees. Chicago, Illinois, we got clear night sky or clear early morning skies at 4:35 a.m. at 66 degrees. Down there in the jungle, New York City, it is 75 degrees already. Clear skies at 5:36. That's our current time right now, 5:36. Across the pond over in Cork, Ireland at 10:36 a.m. it's 64 degrees with cloud. Milan, it's sunny again at 11:36 a.m. with the temperature being 84 degrees. In Riyadh, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, they have a cool 99 degrees Fahrenheit. Usually they're up there about 109 degrees, but maybe it's because of that rain as far as that goes. Let's see, in New Delhi, India, at 3:06 p.m. it is 88 degrees, cloudy. Down in Mumbai, we got a temperature. New Delhi, it's 88. Mumbai, India, at 3:06 p.m. it's 86 degrees Fahrenheit. In Kuala Lumpur, it's sunny at 5:36 p.m. It is 86 degrees also. In Tokyo, Japan, at 6:37, it's 86 degrees Fahrenheit. So from Mumbai to Kuala Lumpur to Tokyo, it's 86 degrees. Down there in Australia, at 7:37 p.m. in Melbourne, it's 46 degrees Fahrenheit. It's cool. And over in Sydney, it's a little bit warmer. It's 55 degrees, both having clear skies. Out there in Deming, New Mexico, where Chris Tech is at, it's 69 degrees. So you're a little bit higher than Albuquerque. Now with rain and 91 degrees for the high. Captain Rehad, can you get a hoagie in New Delhi? Oh, I don't know. Just kidding. That's it. Yeah. We call them subs here well, I guess they call them hoagies. And we know the term grinder, but hoagie, sub. It's a sub. Going to a pizza shop, it's a sub. Subway is still prominent in this area, where on the pizza side, Pizza Hut and Domino's cannot compete with the local pizzerias. The local pizzerias just blow them out of the water. Though Pizza Hut and Domino's is some pretty good. Let's see, do we have what's the other one? We do have a Pizza. What's that? That place.
Little Caesars?
Yeah, Little Caesars. Thank you. Little Caesars. There is a Little Caesars down across the border in Sayre, Pennsylvania. But the Domino's and Pizza Hut, they used to be prominent in this area, but the local pizzerias just, like I say, they just blow them out of the water as far as, I much rather, and I always mention it, they're not a sponsor, but I'm a patron of them, Mario's Pizza here in Owego, New York. It's a great place to get a good pie, some good New York style pie. You feel like you're walking the streets of New York City when you eat a big slice of their New York style cheese pizza. Hey, good morning, Tina. Tina from New Jersey. Good morning. Glad to see that you're here, as far as along with all the rest here in the chat. And we're getting a start. We got an early start, which is good. as far as that goes. Do I have a morning? Oh, I do have some history though, don't I? I just thought of that. I got a page up here to where I can get the maybe the good news history as far as that goes. But I did post a thought for the day like I normally do. That's part of my routine. And the thought for the day comes from we had John F. Kennedy the other day. We have another one from John F. Kennedy, and I like this one very much because it's very prevalent to what was this? Science alert. We have strange moon pits could have temperatures comfortable enough for humans to live in. Okay. Because we can't really live on the surface of the moon long term because of the solar radiation that beats down on the moon. Strange. I'm going to have to look at that one. Let's see. Thought for the day from John F. Kennedy, a great American president, as far as that goes. And hey, Jeeves, good morning. Mario's Pizzas. What about Luigi? Yeah, you said that before, I think, Captain Rehab. What about Luigi's? I don't know. That would be a good compliment, though. Good morning, Jeeves. Jeeves coming in from Vancouver. Captain Rehab, where are you from? Are you from Chicago? Or no, are you down in Florida? I'm trying to think. I think you're down in Florida because you were in charge of the apartment complex or something like that. You were in the. I remember you missed Lady. Oh, is Lady Cat here? I'm looking at. Where's Lady Cat? I don't see her. Those double J's. Oh, there you are. Good morning, Rich. You said good morning. Okay. Pretty hot. Yeah, right after Daniel said hot down in Florida. I'm backtracking after Chris's Happy Friday. I'm sorry, Erica. Good morning, Erica. Erica slips in there. She's in stealth mode. Good morning, and let's see. Captain Rehab. Oh, you're in Philly. Okay, you're down in the city of brotherly love, which is incidentally related to the thought for the day because this is John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy, he was a Democratic president, and he says this as follows: "We will neglect our cities to our peril, for in neglecting them, we neglect the nation." Think about that. Think about that. It applies to Philly, applies to New York City, applies to Chicago, applies to Los Angeles, San Francisco. We will neglect our cities in our peril, for in neglecting them, we neglect the nation. Those cities I just mentioned, all run by a Democratic mayor. President Kennedy, if he was alive today, he would probably tell these mayors, hey, you're neglecting your cities. The cities that I just mentioned, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, they're shitholes. They need to do something better. Okay? And that's my takeaway from this thought for the day, just to be very serious for a moment. We will neglect our cities in our peril, for in neglecting them, we neglect the nation. John Fitzgerald Kennedy. He was a Democratic president. I think if he was alive today, he would be very, very dissatisfied and troubled the conditions at our cities. I live in a rural area. I don't stick my head in the sand. I see what's going on, and I know people down in New York City, and I see on a wide spectrum of news outlets what's happening. New York City, it's got issues. Every major city has issues, but you look at who controls the cities, who controls the purse strings, and I go with New York City because they have a better mayor, even though he is a Democrat. Okay, but the previous mayor, he was a bum. He neglected the firefighters. He neglected the police department. The police department turned their back on the mayor of New York City. That was de Blasio, a freaking clown. So our cities, though the rural areas and communities are the pulse of the country, we can't neglect our cities. So these mayors in those cities that I just mentioned, New York, Chicago, Philly, Los Angeles, San Francisco especially. I went to San Francisco. It's a shithole. So, and you got to look at, who is controlling those cities. Look at Chicago. Look how many freaking shootings they have every day. You don't see that, but you see all this other crap. Let's focus on some stuff that we can take care of, and these mayors can take care of it as far as that goes. So I'm going to get off my soapbox now. Okay. So, but it does really, when I saw this thought for the day from John Fitzgerald Kennedy, I'm just thinking he'd be shaking his head saying, what are you guys doing? Just because of this quote, we will neglect our cities in our peril, for in neglecting them, we neglect the nation. We can't neglect the cities as far as that goes. So there's a lot of work there. Let's see. Captain Rehab, they're worse than shit. Well, okay, I no argument there, Captain Rehab. They're like shitholes that need 10 enemas and a colonoscopy, exactly. No. Yeah, probably certain parts of it, but if you go in our so-called Chris, just to rebut that and what you said, okay, because you made it. I've been to San Francisco too. Yeah, it's a very nice city, but you can go in parts. There's people leaving San Francisco. There's people leaving New York City. You got to look at that also. You can't just say, oh, I've been there, it's been nice. Look at the whole picture. San Francisco, if you were to go to Nancy Pelosi's district, they've got freaking homeless all over the goddamn place, okay? And she's a prominent congresswoman, speaker of the freaking House, third in line as far as, you got the vice president, she's second in line to the presidency. Very powerful woman. She's worried about this other crap, okay? Which she should take care of some of that crap, okay? But she doesn't even take care of her own district. Okay, she gets caught with not wearing a mask when she's telling us, "Oh, you need to wear your mask, or you need to wear a mask." She's not, she's not the king that wears no clothes. So, hello, Rich. I said good morning, Lady Cat. I didn't mean to. I know you're there, Erica. I've seen you. Did you say 3 times? I saw it the one time when Chris first mentioned it. So, but they are a barometer. Our cities, they can do better. They're never going to get perfect, okay? I live in a rural area. This area is not that perfect, okay? We have our issues. They're small compared to what they are in the major cities. And I say that because as a New York State resident, my taxes goes down to that shithole of New York City. And they can do better. If I'm sending them my money for taxes, they better do better. That's all I'm saying. And there's no politics involved. If you want to hide before, I don't like politics. It's not politics. It's just discussing the reality that's right in front of your face. Okay? If you want to stick your head in the sand and say, oh, I don't want to deal with politics, that's fine. I'm just saying it like it is. And I get like that. Don't mind Lady Cat Rich. She's been... Okay. Nancy... Erica, Nancy is weird. Yeah, she is. I think she's a nice lady. I wouldn't want to go out of my way to meet her, but from what I've seen over the years, Lady Cat, she is a little weird and stuff like that. And she's like most of those congressmen that have been in there for a long time. They need to get the frick out. Get some new blood in there. I don't care if they're Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, or whatever. Somebody that will do something that's positive as far as to move the ball forward. And that's all I'm asking. Same here. Okay. So enough about that. But that is a good, I mean, this, I don't know, hang up a minute. Is everything all right? Oh, there. I need to tone it down. Okay. So there we have our thought for the day. John Fitzgerald Kennedy. The older Democrats the Democratic Party is not the same as what it was back during Kennedy. Let's see, Lady Cat. I hopes Stuff moves forward. Yeah, stuff, it has to move. That's just the natural course of things as far as that goes. Let's see. What do I have for? Let's see. Who's this? Documentarians. Let's see. What do we have for anything of interest on the? Oh, here we go. Eric Carmen, Jack Bruce, and Ginger Baker played the first concert as Cream, the band whose third album, Wheels of Fire, was the world's first platinum-selling double back in 1966. So there we go. And let's see. Minimum Bay in Japan, once worldwide symbols of industrial pollution, was declared free of mercury 40 years after it contaminated. See, there's an example. You got a place over in Japan. They got a mercury problem. 40 years later, they got it. They cleaned it up, and that's what we're doing here in the United States. We're cleaning up our air and stuff like that. But people keep on shitting on the fact that, oh, we need to do more. No, we're doing more than our fair share on cleaning up. Let's see. Tina, it's okay, Erica. He refused to say hi to me. Tina. Oh man, you guys are humbling me. I said good morning to Tina in New Jersey, didn't I? What are you guys talking about me? Let's see. My dad, stepmom are going to see Journey in concert tonight. Oh, that's good. There's a good group. What? Good morning, Erica, Lady Cat. Good morning, Tina from New Jersey. Oh. It's okay, Eric. He refuses to say hi to me. I try. Okay, that's all I can do is try. Okay. Thank you for putting me back into the spirit and the mood that you guys all like to see, the happy face and stuff, not the stern. Rah, rah, rah. No, I get on my soapbox. And it's all because I'm concerned. I'm concerned as far as that goes. Let's see. 41 years ago today, thousands lined the streets of London to catch a glimpse of Britain's Prince Charles and Lady Di Spencer on their wedding day. The wedding day was today, 41 years ago, as far as that goes, back in 1981. Let's see. Here's a good one. Also on this day in 1958, the National Aeronautics and Space Agency, NASA, was created. The U.S. Congress was spurred to create a federal agency by the Soviet Union launching Sputnik, the first orbital satellite. That was on October of 58, I guess, or was it 57? It was October. Two of the goals were to expand human knowledge of the Earth's atmosphere and space and improve space vehicles. And let's see, moving down, what else do we have? Oh, here we go. And, oh, this is a good one. I like this next one. Let's see. Women. I'll tell you right, Rich. I'll tell you right. Oh, they set us straight. I've been very grateful and blessed that I've been married to the missus for 36 years now. In October, it'll be 36 years. And, we've had our ups and downs. She could have thrown me out 2 or 3 times, and I wouldn't have a leg to stand on. And not that I ventured off or any. The mainstay of the people I know that they have broken marriages is all because there's another person involved and stuff like that. There's some other stuff, being late for dinner and all that. Holy moly! What's that, Double J's? That I've been married 36 years. Hey, I wouldn't trade it for $1 million. Tell you that right now. The missus would say, "Go ahead and divorce me, and then get the $1 million, and then we can get remarried." No, I wouldn't. It's just I'm grounded by that. As far as that, that's very important to me. Right with family. As far as 36 years. I'm surprised I'm remembering. Sometimes I would say, is it 30? Is it 33? No, it's 36 as far as that goes. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a long time, Double J's. It doesn't. It just time flies. Okay, so we got to make the best of it for while we're here. You know what? I got to put the charger on this Surface 3. I think the battery's low on that, just in case. Let's see. And on this day, back in 1954, Lord of the Rings. Let's see. Hi, Double J's. Tina says, didn't see you. Oh, you didn't see Double J's, but you're raking me over the coals by now. I'm just kidding, Tina. Just kidding. Let's see. This is pretty important because I am a big fan of J.R.R. Tolkien and the Lord of the Rings. But on this day in 1954, The Fellowship of the Ring, the first book of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, was finally published by J.R.R. Tolkien in England. It took 17 years for the author to pick up the trail again from The Hobbit. Great book. I didn't really care for it when I first read it, but it is a great book. The Hobbit, the popular first book of Bilbo's epic journey in the fictional universe of Middle-earth. In the first chapter of the book, Bilbo Baggins celebrates his 111th birthday, and at the party he departs from the Shire and the land of the hobbits for what he calls a permanent holiday. He does so by suddenly disappearing using the power of the magic ring that he had found on his journey in The Hobbit. He is aided by the wizard Gandalf, who produces a flash and puff of smoke. Bilbo leaves his younger cousin, Frodo Baggins, his remaining belongings, including his home and the ring to control all rings. It becomes apparent that Bilbo has been quite anxious over the past several years, and he is at first entirely unwilling to give up the ring, which concerns Gandalf. Eventually, he tears himself away from it and appears to be relieved by the huge burden. Gandalf leaves business, warning Frodo to keep the ring secret. It makes us want to read the book or watch the movies or play the game, which we will be doing this weekend. And as far as that goes, so that's a great epic story. And Double J's hello came in at the beginning of the stream. Okay. And let's see. The band, 57 years ago today, the Beatles filmed Help. I don't think I've ever watched that movie. The Beatles made a movie called Help. And its world premiere in London with Princess Margaret in attendance. The band's second featured movie. Okay, second featured film. It stars the Fab Four engaging in delightful banter while trying to protect Ringo Starr from the Eastern cult and a pair of mad scientists who want to Ringo's ring. Okay. The soundtrack LP that include Help and Ticket to Ride was nominated for Album of the Year in the Grammys back in 1965. So there we have our current good news history for July 29th as far as that goes. And got Double J's. Tina, I saw Help. Did you see Help? Okay, Tina. I guess I love the Beatles. The Beatles, they're great. I saw their last concert on. I think they broke up. Their last concert. It was on TV. They aired it. It was on. But their last concert together was the Beat. I think it was 1967. I think. When did the Beatles break up? Beatles break up. Let's check that out. Beatles break up. Breakup date. Let's see. It was April 10th, 1970. Okay. They all changed. Yeah, it was 1970. I thought it was 1967 for some reason. I remember seeing there was a live televised concert, and it was from Yankee Stadium, stuff like that. Yeah, what'd you have for dinner, Chris? Go ahead. Let's see. Chris is coming in with his dinner report. He had roasted turkey gyros with curly fries and Dr. Pepper from Arby's. Okay. Let's see. Anybody else want to jump in and tell you what you had for dinner? We had what did the missus? Oh, she made mini meatloafs. It's Salisbury. I guess Salisbury. It's you could say Salisbury steak, but they were little. She called them mini meatloafs with Bob Evans mashed potatoes and green beans. So I had 2 portions. I didn't have any dessert afterwards. Tina comes in with chicken nuggets and tater tots. Ooh, I like that. I like tater tots. Tater tots I haven't had tater tots in a while. We did have steak fries with our. I remember the steak fries last week with our chicken buffalo veggie burgers there, as far as that goes. Let's see. Anybody else want to come in? Oh, we got 11 people. I'm just seeing that now. 11 people. Thank you. If you're watching, thank you very much. Oh, last night, I guess, and I did see, give Tony D a plug. Tony D here on, let's see, Tony D, he had a broadcast yesterday. I see Randy W. Horton has a new broadcast. And, but on YouTube, Tony D, I saw that I got a notification as far as that goes. And Tina, Chris Tech going to Tina, where's mine? Yeah, where's ours, Tina? You got to, if you're having chicken nuggets and tater tots, you got to share with the group. Oh, Jeeves, hey Jeeves, he's sitting back in the background. He had spaghetti with tomato sauce and barbecue chicken. Ooh, that's good. Summertime's always good for barbecue chicken. But Tony D I saw an alert. He has a YouTube out, so check out Tony D at Tony D163 is his YouTube. Let me check his YouTube as far as that goes. As far as because he's on YouTube now, as far as that goes. And Mr. Twix, lucky SOB, yeah, that Jeeves, you SOB. I still laugh at that. Let's see, Tone, TON 163. Let's see what we got. Did he? Yeah, just go. Let's see. I'm driving to his Twitter page. No, he doesn't have it. What the hell? He has something with Jon Stewart. That's the news. That's way political, more political than I want to get and stuff. Let's see. Let me check him out here. Let's see. Let's drive to his YouTube channel. I was supposed to hook up with him last night, but I was watching the Yankees. The Yankees won last night on a walk-off home run by Judge. Video unavailable. Yeah, he multi-streamed 19 hours ago. So he's over there. His YouTube channel. Oh, it's there. Chat and chill. Okay, that's still there. His YouTube channel is Tony. What is his YouTube channel? It says Tony D. Let me see something. Channel. Tony D. Let's see. Is that? Let me double check this. Let's see. Oh, he's on. I see Tony space D. So I'm not sure what it is. And Chris, come on. Tina's saying, Chris, come on over. So Tony D. He has a YouTube. It says Chat and Chill. From 19 hours ago. When is that? 12? Maybe 6? No, I thought he had one late. Oh, it's only a minute though. Anyway, I was supposed to try and hook up with them. We're going to hook up eventually, as far as that goes. Yeah. Chill and Chat. He posted it up. Okay. It was a live. I think when you do YouTube Live, you have to repost it into your on your YouTube channel and stuff like that. But I was gonna hook up with them, but I got busy with the watching the Yankees last night, and it was a good game. It was a game that the Kansas City Royals pitcher there for the first 7 innings, he was getting it done. Their pitching was outstanding as far as that goes. But real quick with the scores, and we'll end with this. Of course, the Yankees beat the Royals on a walk-off home run by Judge. Great. That guy is a monster. Let's see. Last night, the Marlins beat the Reds. The Baltimore Orioles beat the Rays. The Phillies there, Captain Rehab, beat the Pirates. So the battle in Pennsylvania there. Blue Jays, they beat the Tigers. Can't the Tigers beat the Blue Jays? Come on, Tigers. Red Sox, they finally win one against the Guardians. Mariners, they lost to the Astros. Astros are tough. Dodgers won against the Rockies 13-0. Wow. Dodgers, man. They're strong. And let's see, the Rangers beat the Angels, and the Giants beat the Cubs. And today the Mets will play the Marlins. Who do the Yankees play? The Yankees play. The Royals. It's a second game tonight, so we'll see what happens with them tonight as far as that goes. And other than that, there's the boys of summer are playing as far as that goes. I'm not finding his channel. It's. I just saw on the title Tony. Go to, you know what, Chris? Go to his Twitter page. He has a posting there underneath his last post. It's a YouTube, and that'll take you to his channel. That's the only way I can explain it. I didn't see what was in the link there. It was all, you know, how the link was all different characters. So go to his YouTube channel, and then I think it's his second posting there. There's a YouTube that goes right to his channel as far as that goes. It's not the one I got the notification, because that was a live one he did yesterday. He finally got it posted up as far as that goes. So, but we are at the top of the hour, folks. So we're going to go ahead and cue in the outro music, and it's good being back, or good being here on the Twitch. Not going anywhere. I'm back. As far as that goes. Oh, what was that? We had a pop. Something popped. So we're working. We're here at the weekend. We're knocking at its door. Knock, knock, knock. And we just got to get through the day job, and we will get through the day. And but check out Tony D's Twitter feed, Tony Tone 163, and we'll see you, Tina. Ciao. And she's saying bye to all Double J's. Ciao. Have a great weekend. Yep, we'll see you, Double J's. Thanks for coming in. Daniel, thank you for coming in. Tina, Erica, thank you for coming in. Jeeves, Chris Tech, thank you for coming in. And of course, Captain Rehab, you are always welcome, sir. Thank you very much. And give me the last word, Chris. You're going to stick it in there? Have a great Friday. Yep. Where's the next one? Come on. Come on. I'm waiting for it. I can't leave until I see it. And as always, Bazenga. There we go. All right, folks. Hey, everybody in the chat, thank you very much for being here. Greatly appreciate it. And if you're watching this on the replay, thank you. This is Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on Twitch, as well as over there on Twitter, saying, wherever you may be on this big blue marble, live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Thanks a lot, guys.